In this video, we'll walk through how I would complete this Department of Justice Office Technician Statement of Qualifications. This step-by-step guide will show you my approach to crafting a standout SOQ. Welcome to SOQ RIC, where we help you land California state jobs. Let's talk SOQs. What are they? Think of an SOQ as your professional highlight reel. It's your chance to show why you're perfect for the job, going deeper than your resume or cover letter ever could. Why are SOQs crucial? 2 words, less competition. Positions requiring SOQs typically get fewer applications because they take effort. Plus, they help you stand out in a sea of candidates. It's your chance to say, I'm not just qualified, I'm your dream hire. Pro tip, customize each SOQ, even for positions in the same department. It shows you're serious and have done your homework. Remember, a great SOQ is your golden ticket to the interview stage. Let's make sure yours shines. Time to crack the code of job postings. Here's your SOQ success roadmap. Essential functions. These are the VIP duties, the reason the job exists. They're the specialized tasks only a few people can do. Desirable qualifications, the nice-to-haves. Customer service superstar? Time to shine. Remember, this isn't just about ticking boxes. It's about showing you're the ideal candidate they've been dreaming of. Let's talk about SOQ formatting. First rule, always follow the job posting's instructions. But when they're vague, here are my go-to defaults. Font, Arial, size 11 or 12, clean and professional. Margins, 1 inch all around. Spacing, 1.15 or 1 if space is tight. Stay consistent. Length, aim for half to 1 page per question. Be clear and concise. Think like a hiring manager. They'd prefer a punchy 1-pager over a 20-page epic. Remember, less is more. Pro tips. Bold the SOQ questions if space allows. Put your name in the top right header. Title your document exactly as the department does. These defaults show you're professional and detail-oriented when the posting is light on specifics. Key takeaway, be clear, concise, and brief. Your future self and the hiring manager will thank you. Let's dive into SOQ content. This is where you shine. Key strategies. Address each qualification separately. Don't make them hunt for your skills. When you can, use the STAR method. Situation. Set the scene. Task. What was the challenge? Action. What did you do? Result. What was the outcome? Quantify achievements. Turn "I'm good at problem solving" into a story of how you streamlined a process and reduced processing time by 40%. Numbers are powerful proof of your impact. Tailor experiences to job requirements. Match your background to their needs. Highlight desirable qualifications. These are your bonus points. Remember, you're not telling your life story. You're showing why you're perfect for this job. Let's talk language and style, because how you say it is just as crucial as what you say. Key tips. Use action verbs. Don't just do tasks, execute them. Show you're a doer. Strike a balance with professional language. Be polished, not robotic. Minimize jargon. If grandma wouldn't understand it, think twice. Balance confidence and humility. Showcase skills without bragging. Use phrases like, I had the opportunity to. Be clear and concise. Break up long sentences. Use bullet points. Focus each paragraph on one idea. Make it easy to digest. Imagine explaining your qualifications to someone half asleep. Remember, you're making a clear, compelling case for why you're the best fit. Keep it clear, concise, and interesting. Let's talk SOQ pitfalls to avoid. These can turn your golden ticket into a one-way trip to the no pile. Generic statements. Ditch the "I'm a hard worker" cliches. Show, don't tell. Give specific examples that prove your qualities. Copy-paste crime. Your SOQ isn't your resume's twin. Expand on your experiences, don't just repeat them. Ignoring formatting guidelines. This is crucial. Follow every detail they specify, font, size, margins, everything. It shows you can follow instructions. Resume substitution. Don't submit your resume as your SOQ, and never submit an SOQ that just says, "See resume." These are surefire ways to get your application tossed aside. Remember, be specific, not generic. Expand on your resume, don't copy it. Follow formatting guidelines to the letter. Craft a unique SOQ, don't rely on your resume. Dodge these bullets, and you're already ahead of half the competition. Before you hit submit, let's talk proofreading and editing, the final polish that turns good SOQs into great ones. Self-editing tricks. Read it out loud, your ears catch what your eyes miss. Change the font or print it out for a fresh perspective. Read backwards to catch sneaky typos. Tech tools like Grammarly and Pro Writing Aid are your new best friends. They're like having a mini English professor on your computer. But remember, they're helpers, not miracle workers. Sometimes we need a fresh pair of eyes. Ask a trusted friend or colleague to review your SOQ. They might catch things you've missed or spot unclear areas. Just make sure they'll give honest feedback, not just praise. Or shut your laptop for the night and come back the next day. Before submitting, run through this final checklist. All qualifications addressed. STAR method used effectively. Language clear, concise, and professional. Formatting guidelines followed precisely. Spelling and grammar checked. Someone else reviewed it. Saved in correct format, usually PDF. Only hit submit when you can confidently tick off every item. Remember, a well-polished SOQ shows attention to detail and professionalism. In the competitive world of state jobs, this could be the difference between "thank you for applying" and "welcome aboard." No direct experience? No problem. Let's talk about transferable skills, your secret weapon in the job hunt. Here's how to showcase them. Identify core skills. What's the job really asking for? Project management, communication, problem solving? Mine, all experiences. Work, volunteering, hobbies, it all counts. Remember that family reunion you organized? That's event planning right there. Draw parallels. Connect your experiences to job requirements. Managed a charity event? That's project management gold. Show adaptability. Highlight your ability to learn quickly. Skills can be taught, but attitude is priceless. Highlight unique perspectives. Your different background could be your biggest asset. Example, while I haven't managed a state project, I coordinated a charity event raising $50,000. I managed 20 volunteers, worked with multiple stakeholders, and adapted to changes. Skills that translate directly to project management. See what we did? We took a seemingly unrelated experience and showed how it matches the job requirements. This approach acknowledges the lack of direct experience. Highlights a relevant achievement. Demonstrates key skills. Leadership, coordination, adaptability. Directly connects these skills to the job requirements. By framing your experience this way, you're not focusing on what you lack, but on the valuable skills you bring to the table. This is how you turn your unique background into your biggest strength. Key takeaways. Highlight transferable skills. Show how your diverse experience adds value. Emphasize your ability to bring fresh perspectives. Don't let lack of direct experience hold you back. The state needs people who can do the job and bring new ideas. Let's nail the dismount with submission guidelines. Follow instructions precisely. It's your first test of attention to detail. Keep the file name simple. I normally go with the job control number followed by SOQ. Submit the SOQ as a PDF, unless the job posting specifies otherwise. Always submit your application online unless the job posting specifies not to. Especially with hybrid schedules more common, physical apps don't always make it to the hiring manager. Always submit before the deadline. This will give you time to fix any last-minute mistakes or gather any additional documents required. Remember, your brilliant SOQ won't matter if it doesn't reach the right person in the right format at the right time. Alright, SOQ superstars, it's time to put all these tips into action. Let's look at a real-world example of a stellar SOQ. We'll break down each answer to see how it hits the mark. Now, this is how I would answer it, but keep in mind, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Everyone's experience is different, and there are many ways to craft a great response. What matters most is making your answer clear, focused, and relevant to the job. First question. Describe a situation where you took the initiative to solve a problem in the workplace. How did you approach the situation? I'm going to put the answer on screen now. Feel free to pause the video and read it carefully. This is a great example of how to tackle this type of question. Now let's break it down. STAR method. This answer nails it. We've got the situation, increasing calls about a new tax regulation. Task, create a solution. Action, researched and created a quick reference guide. And result, 30% reduction in call time, 15% improvement in satisfaction. Specific example. The candidate uses a concrete situation from their experience at the Franchise Tax Board. Initiative. It clearly shows the candidate identifying a problem and taking action to solve it. Quantifiable results. Those percentages pack a punch. They show the real impact of the candidate's actions. Relevance. This example demonstrates skills like problem solving, communication, and efficiency, all crucial for an office technician role. Concise language. The answer is clear and to the point, without unnecessary fluff. See how this response goes beyond just saying, "I'm a problem solver," to actually showing problem solving in action. That's the kind of specific, impactful answer that'll make hiring managers sit up and take notice. Now, let's look at our second question. What does excellent customer service mean to you? I'm going to put our candidate's response on screen. Take a moment to read through it. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time. Let's break down why this response shines. Clear definition. The answer starts with a concise definition of excellent customer service, showing the candidate has thought about what it really means. Specific examples. We've got concrete examples from their experience at the Franchise Tax Board. This isn't just theory, it's practice. Multiple aspects. The response covers several key elements of customer service. Active listening, clear communication, efficiency, and confidentiality. This shows a comprehensive understanding of the concept. Relevance to government roles. By mentioning discretion with sensitive information, the candidate demonstrates awareness of the unique aspects of customer service in government positions. Tailored to the job. While not explicitly mentioning the office technician role, the skills described, like active listening and clear communication, are directly applicable. Show, don't tell. Instead of just saying, "I provide excellent customer service," the candidate illustrates how they do it in real situations. Concise language. The answer is clear and to the point, hitting key ideas without unnecessary elaboration. This response does a great job of defining excellent customer service and then backing it up with real-world applications. It shows the candidate doesn't just know what good customer service is, they live it in their work. That's the kind of concrete example that can set you apart in a sea of applications. Our final question is a two-parter. How do you handle workload while maintaining accuracy and efficiency? How would you prioritize tasks if you were given a list of urgent requests? I'll put the answer on screen now. It's a bit longer, so pause if needed. Notice how it addresses both parts of the question. Let's break it down. Comprehensive approach. The answer covers both parts of the question, addressing workload management, accuracy, efficiency, and prioritization. Specific strategies. Instead of vague statements, we get concrete tactics like categorizing tasks and using digital tools. This shows the candidate has a real system, not just good intentions. Examples from experience. The candidate draws from their time at the Franchise Tax Board, giving credibility to their methods. Balancing act. Notice how they address both accuracy and efficiency. It's not just about getting things done fast, but getting them done right. Problem solving. The answer demonstrates proactive problem solving, like creating templates and improving filing systems. Soft skills. The candidate shows they're a team player by mentioning clear communication with supervisors and colleagues. Adaptability. The response indicates flexibility in handling urgent requests and willingness to ask for help when needed. Relevance to the role. These skills are crucial for an office technician, making this answer highly relevant to the position. This response does a fantastic job of painting a picture of a highly organized, efficient, and adaptable worker. It answers the question thoroughly while also showcasing skills that are valuable in any administrative role. Remember, folks, when you're faced with a multi-part question like this, make sure you address all parts. Our candidate here knocked it out of the park by providing a comprehensive answer that ties everything together seamlessly. That's a wrap, SOQ superstars. You've got the tools. Now go craft your winning SOQ. Like and subscribe for more state job tips, and drop your questions below. This is SOQ Rick, cheering you on to your dream state job. You've got this.